Back on the path. In the shadow of the study. Sebastian wants to meet outside the Slytherin common room to talk to me about Slytherin's scriptorium. Meet Sebastian outside the Slytherin common room. Requirements. Suggested level 16. Rewards. Crucio. Mouse right button. Untrack quest. F. Locate on map. Escape. Back. Quests. Quests. In the shadow of the study. Sebastian, the Daedalian keys. It looks like my house chest has room for more tokens. I should look for more Daedalian keys. The Daedalian keys. It looks like my house chest. The Daedalian keys. The Daedalian keys. The man behind level. Collections.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Potting table. Mouse left button. Potting table. This potion had no effect. Potting table. Mouse left button. Some quest. A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode mouse right button reveals additional secondary targets, and a reticle for greater targeting precision. Escape. Back. Lumos. Utility. Glacis. Arresto momentum. Glacis. Control. Descendo.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Map. Flue flames, the grand staircase. The magnificent staircase. Back on the path. Professor Fig is in the map, in the shadow of the study. Sebastian, the astronomy wing. The wing of Hogwarts comprises.
Revelio. Revelio.
Map. Flue flames locate back on the Hogwarts. Faculty Tower. Faculty Tower. The Faculty Tower of the South Wing.
Protego!
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Gear. Wand handles. Equipped item. Natural, gray. Natural, gray. Regal, pink. Level 31.
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
Revelio.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside? I understand your caution.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret...
Revelio! Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Incendio!
Share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Revelio.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, ominous.
Revelio may help.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look
I
around.
must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I accessed the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt. Escape. Back.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell
Escape.
me.
Lumos. Reparo.
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts. None at all. Second and third thoughts. None at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Confringo! Revelio!
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin
Incendio.
likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Where
Revelio!
it came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Incendio!
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Revelio! Incendio!
QE.
Dial requires focus.
Rotate upper dial.
Noctua said the
AD.
same. It may take
Rotate
practice
lower
to
dial.
solve it.
Use QE to rotate the top dial and AD to rotate the bottom dial.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
QE. Rotate upper dial. AD. Rotate lower dial. Use QE to rotate the top dial and AD to rotate the bottom dial.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze
QE.
designed by Salazar.
Rotate upper dial. AD. Rotate lower dial.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Noctua Gaunt. Escape. Back.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Perhaps the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
Revelio.
Escape. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
QE. Rotate upper dial. AD. Rotate lower dial. Use QE to rotate the top dial and AD to rotate the bottom dial.
Let's look at the gate and the symbols again.
Try again. Your journey has... Q will protect you from incoming blockable attacks, and holding Q will follow up with a stupefy counterattack that temporarily
The door we
stuns...
came from, it closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely
Revelio.
at each gate for clues.
QE.
Dial requires focus.
Rotate upper dial.
Aunt Noctua said the
AD.
same. It may take
Rotate
practice
lower
to
dial.
solve it.
Use QE to rotate the top dial and AD to rotate the bottom dial.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Incendio.
Escape. Lumos.
Lumos.
QE.
Another gate.
Rotate upper
Seems
dial.
Slytherin like to play games.
AD.
running
Rotate
the
lower
family.
dial.
Look in a mirror,
Use QE to rotate the top dial and AD to rotate the bottom dial.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Revelio.
QE. Rotate upper dial. AD. Rotate lower dial.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Incendio. Revelio.
Another welcome
Rotate upper
sort,
dial.
was he?
AD. Rotate lower dial.
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
QE. Rotate upper dial. AD. Rotate lower.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Revelio.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Revelio.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Noctua Gaunt. Escape.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'd rather you ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well. I don't want to learn the I want to learn the Cruciatus curse. Teach me the I want to learn the Cruciatus curse. But you must cast it on
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium. Guide pages. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book, just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here.
Your gear slots are full.
I don't want
Complete
to
Merlin
leave,
trial
but I
challenges
owe
to
you.
increase your
Both
gear
of you.
slot capacity or
Without
sell
both of
excess
you,
gear at
we'd never
vendors.
have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own,
I see a
that
way
he
out.
understood why the caliber
Best
of
news I've
student
heard all
needed to
day.
be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as pure-bloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Mouse wheel scroll up, mouse wheel scroll down. Scroll.
Revelio.
Gear. Level. Handwear. Handwear. Facewear, handwear. Outfit, headwear. Headwear. Cloaks and robes. Check crimson overcoat. Current patterned long coat. Well appointed. Level 31.
Revelio.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Map. The library and the bell tower wing. This is your location. The grand staircase, the Great Hall. The Great Hall. The famous Great Hall of Hogwarts. The Great Hall. Collection chests. 3 out of 3. The Great Hall.
Revelio.
Map. Flue flames. The Great Hall. The Great Hall. The famous Great Hall of Hogwarts. The Great Hall. The Great Hall. Boathouse. Mouse right button. The Great Hall. Collection chests. Map. All. The man behind the moons. Mr. Moon will teach me a more advanced form of Alohomora once I find all the demiguise statues. I should search Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, and any hamlets for the statues. I can only collect the moons from the statues at night. Return Demiguise moons to Gladwin Moon, 0/13. Requirements. Suggested level 11. Rewards: Alohomora 2. Alohomora 3. Mouse right button. Track quest. Escape. Back. Challenges. Map. The Great Hall. This is your location. The Great Hall. Collection chests. 3 out of 3. Field guide pages. 20 out of 24. Demiguise statues. 1 out of 1. You. This is your location. The Great Hall. Collection chests. 3 out of 3. Field guide pages. 20 out of 24. Demiguise statues. 1 out of 1. The Grand Staircase. The Grand You. Level. Challenges. Escape. Crucio. Unforgivable curse. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require extra light. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in Lumos. Utility. Lumos. Utility. Crucio. Unforgivable Lumos. Utility. Crucio. Unforgivable curse. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies. Conjuring spell. Crucio. Unforgivable curse.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Black Lake. Guide pages. The Black Lake or Great Lake, the sitting headmaster vainly prefers the prior, is an expanse of fresh water south of the castle. The lake's murky depths are home to merpeople, grindylows, and other magical, aquatic beasts and beings, including the giant squid, a surprisingly friendly cephalopod with a fondness for toast. Spacebar.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I think what you're doing is admirable.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
I can help you. Tell me about wizard.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
I can help you. Tell me about Wizardkin's
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
I can help you. Tell me what's so interesting about...
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
I can help you.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Reciprocity.
Level. Settings. Percival exploring. Manual save. Mer KY Dep, save complete. Trials of Merlin. Manual save. Level. Map. Hogsmeade, South Hogwarts region. Enemy level. Four spells can be assigned to your spell set. 3 additional spell sets may be...
Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Escape. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require...
Confringo! Luke. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Lumos. Revelio. Nerida will be happy about this.
A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode mouse right button reveals additional.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Happy to have helped. Enjoy your gift.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Revelio.
Map. Flue flames look the bell tower with the library, the Great Hall. The famous Great Hall of Hogwarts. The bell tower wing. The bell tower wing. Flying Depelso puzzle room 2. Flying class lawn. Hidden herbology corridor. Flying Depelso puzzle room. Flying class lawn. Madame Kagawa's flying class area. Depelso puzzle room 2. Flying class lawn. A white outline indicates your active target. A Hogsmeade vendor is looking to find beasts a good home, and offers coin for any you bring to her. Consider her offer when you're Vivarian.
Revelio. Professor, I wondered if I could ask how you came to Hogwarts.
I suppose that is not an unexpected question. After I told you about my time in Mahutokoro, it was a simple matter of fate, really. After my experience with the Toyohashi Tengu, I was determined to find work that would fulfill me. I accepted a position with the Japanese Ministry of Magic. I cannot tell you the specifics of my work. A few years into my post, I had the honor of working with Professor Weasley, at the time a curse breaker for the British Ministry.
Professor Weasley was a curse breaker for the Ministry?
She was. But I would advise you not to inquire upon it. She is quite clear that her focus is now Hogwarts. We coordinated, shall we say, defensive efforts on a particular matter, and were talking one evening about the rigors of our respective positions. She mentioned plans to return to Britain and Hogwarts specifically. I noted I could appreciate her decision. Her description of the school was so enchanting that when she wrote to me a few years later about the open position of flying professor, I was intrigued.
I understand wanting to leave your past. How could you leave your home?
Wasn't it difficult to leave your home?
In some way, yes. But in others, I was ready for another adventure, to bring my experience and knowledge to another realm. My reason for coming to Hogwarts was to expand my horizons.
Then you enjoy being a flying instructor, even after all that happened?
I do. And not despite all that happened, but because of it. You would do well to let lessons be just that, lessons. Learn from your errors, in judgment or otherwise. I am proud to impart such knowledge upon students, no matter where in the globe they may reside.
Aloha Mora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back. Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Map. Flue Flames, the Astronomy Wing. The Bell Tower Wing. You. This is your location. The Bell Tower Wing. Collection chests. 3 out of 6. Field guide pages. 23 out of 34. Demiguise statues.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Escape. Oxio.
Accio!
Escape. Oxio.
Accio.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! That was sensational! Accio! Yes!
Accio.
A draw? That simply won't do. A rematch then. Good match. Care to have another go?
Yes.
But of course.
Splendid! Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! You'll have to do better than that. Accio!
Accio!
That was sensational! How about that? I won! Good match. Care to have another go?
Yes.
But of course.
Splendid! Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
You played well.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Map. The Great Hall. Quests. All. Improve your magic. The man behind the moons. Gear. Level 31. Map. Flue Flames, Hogsmeade Map. Hogsmeade. Collection Spin Twitches, Tomes and South Hog, Mouse right button. Field Guide Challenge. Look for flue flames on the path to your objective. New potions and plants can be unlocked for your tool wheel by purchasing recipes from J. Pippin's Potions and Seeds at Dogweed and Death.
I don't see why everyone has their one.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Sell item, sell item, sell items.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Sell item, silver spectacles. Geometric house clo, sanguine mask. Blue dread fedora. Silver wooden spectacles. Gothic attire, plum sorcerer hat. Sanguine mask. Orange eye of nude, check crimson overcoat. Check crimson overcoat, silver half-rim spectacles. Relaxed jumper school Byzantine beret. Neapolitan striped scarf. Sanguine, orange eye of new, dark arts dueling glove, dark arts dueling gloves. Rugged dueling gloves. Legendary. Dark arts, rugged dueling, dark arts dueling gloves. Extraordinary, checked gloves. Rugged dueling gloves. Checked gloves. Cobalt debonair on, worn quidditch rugged dueling, sanguine mask, curious silver spectacles. Curious silver, checked gloves. Legendary. Curious silver checked gloves, ruby Chinese fireball scarf. Spring ivy scarf. Ruby Chinese fireball scarf. Spring ivy scarf. Extraordinary. Curious silver spectacles. Legendary. Required level. Geometric house cloak. Legendary. Required level. Geometric house, royal maroon coat. Geometric house, embellished cobalt overcoat. Worn royal maroon coat. Embellished, royal maroon coat. Legendary. Required level. 23. Spring ivy, two-tone house cloak. Legendary. Required level. Geometric house cloak. Legendary. Required level. Worn quidditch uniform. Legendary. Cobalt debonair ensemble. Legendary. Gothic attire. Cobalt Gothic attire. Nocturne teal ensemble. Legendary. Required level, Gothic attire. Checked glove, Gothic attire, Nocturne teal ensemble. Two-tone worn quidditch uniform. Legendary. Required rugged dueling gloves. Checked gloves. Rugged dueling gloves, checked gloves. Orange eye of worn quidditch uniform. Sanguine mask. Geometric house cloak. Cobalt geometric house cloak. Cobalt two-tone house cloak. Embellished cobalt overcoat, geometric house cloak. Sanguine mask. Sell item, buy. Material refiner spellcraft. Potting table with 2 large pots spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 2 medium pots spellcraft. Potting table with 3 medium pots spellcraft. Unlocks the ability medium potions station spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a medium potions station. Potting table with 5 small pots potting table with 5 small pots spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 5 small pots. Use its pots to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Cost 2005. Potting table with 2 medium pots spellcraft. Material refiner spellcraft. Unlocks the ability potting table with 2 large pots spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 2 large pots. Use its pots. Potting table with 2 medium pots spellcraft. Unlocks the potting table with 3 medium pots spellcraft. Potting table with 3 small pots spellcraft. Potting table with 5 small pots. Potting table with 3 medium pots spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 3 medium pots. Use its pots to grow. Potting table with 2 large pots spellcraft. Potting table with 5 small pots spellcraft. Potting table with 5 small pots spellcraft.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Map. Hogsmeade, U. Spot removal. A Hufflepuff near Dock, Brood and Peck. North Hogsmeade. Spot removal. A Hufflepuff near Dogweed and Deathcap seems to need a favor. I should see Brood and Peck, Madam Snelling's Caps Lock Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
New instruments are expensive.
Merlin only knows if that acromantula is reflective Arenshaw's spider problems.
Map. Hogsmeade. Brood and Peck. Mouse right button. Map. Hogsmeade. Brood and Peck. A beast supply shop.
Come in! Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Revelio.
Now, what sorts of beast
Brood
byproducts
and
might you
Peck.
be looking to acquire?
Sell items. Sell items. Puffskein. Male. Jobberknoll, Mooncalf. Mooncalf. Jobberknoll. 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 Mooncalf. Jobberknoll. 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 Puffskein. Puffskein. Female. Puffskeins or Puffskein. 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 Mooncalf. Jobberknoll. By. Fulper feather. The feathers are shed by the brightly colored and beautiful
I'll
Fulper.
not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
Gear. Handwear. Collections. Jobberknoll, Mooncalf. Notes. Resources. Quest items. Highwing, Mooncalf. Quest item. Quest items. Quest items. Notes. Talents. Highwing. Resources. Fulper feather. 16. Graphorn horn. The horn shed by the fierce and aggressive Graphorns. A Graphorn horn can be used to upgrade and assign traits to gear. Level. Hippogriff Fet, Brood and Peck. 5000 Graphorn horn. The horn shed by the fierce and aggressive Graphorns. A Graphorn horn can be used to Neasal fur. The fur is shed by Thestral hair. Graphorn horn, Fulper feather. Neasal fur. Thestral hair. Fulper feather, Graphorn horn. Dirical feather. Graphorn horn. Unicorn, Graphorn horn. The horn shed by the fierce and aggressive Graphorns. A
I'll
Graphorn.
not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Map. Hogsmeade. North Hogsmeade. The northern side of Hogsmeade. The Magic Neep. West Hogsmeade. The western side of Hogsmeade. Mouse right button. Field guide challenges are the only way to earn. Track undiscovered flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities.
Thank you again for delivering those pushes to that wall. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Well, we found a bit.
Revelio.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
J. Pippin's potion, invisibility potion recipe.
Oh,
Ashwinder
wise
egg,
decision.
lacewing flies.
Thank you.
Delicate wings used in the focus potion. They're commonly found in open fields. Sell items.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Escape. Lumos. Gear. Handwear, gear. Facewear. Collections, inventory, facewear. Orange Eye of Newt goggles. Superb. Required level. 31. Defense. 56. Level 31. Escape. Map. Hogsmeade. Gladrag's Wizard Wear. Mouse right button.
Nothing warms a body like incendio.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Revelio.
Let's look at what we have, shall
Potting
we?
table, tomes and scrolls. Potting table with 3 medium pots. Potting table with 5 small pots. Spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 5 medium potions. Station. Spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a medium potions station. Perfectly suited to all of your potion brewing needs. Cost 1000. Potting table with 5 small pots. Potting table with 5 small pot. Potting table with 2 medium pots. Spellcraft. Unlocks the potting table with 5 small medium potions station. Spellcraft. Unlocks the ability to conjure a medium potions station. Perfectly suited to all of your potion brewing needs. Cost 1000. Galleons.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Gear. Quests, challenges. Collections. Wand handles. Revelio pages, brooms. Conjurations. 58 out of 140. Tables with a medium pot. A potting table perfect for growing a plant requiring T-shaped potion stations. A T-shaped potions station with 3 burners for brewing potions. Small potions station. A small tables. Potting table with a small pot. A potting table perfect for growing a plant that requires a small pot. Ingredients. Appearances. Revelio pages. Appearances. Challenges. Combat. Defeat 70 dark wizards. Defeat 36 inferi. 21 out. Defeat 70 spiders. Completed. Defeat 40 spiders. Completed. Defeat 40 spider quests. Complete 6 main story. Complete 18 side/relationship quests. Completed. Complete 32 side/relationship quests. Complete 6 assignments. Exploration. 33. Pop 5 sets of. Collect all traces from 6 ancient magic hotspots. Collect all traces from 6 ancient magic hotspots. Solve 20 Merlin trials. Solve 14 Merlin trials. Completed. Solve 20 Merlin trial. Field guide pages. 91. Exploration quests. Field guide. Collect 25. Collect 16 field guide pages in the Highlands. 0 out of 16. Gear appearance reward. Highland Explorer exploration. Room of rescue 30 beasts. Rescue 30 beasts. Upgrade your gear 5 times. 1 out of 5. Rescue 30 beasts. Exploration. Combat. Defeat 6 infamous foes. Exploration. 33. Level 31. Spells. 6 out of 10. Level. Gear. Level. Outfit. Collections. Appearances, appearances. 72 out of 103. Cosmetic alterations applied to gear via the Change Appearance option in the gear menu. Appearances in this list are reward: Lucky Leprechaun Ensemble. A ensemble in dazzling green shamrocks for the Lucky Reveler, earned by completing side quests. Enemies. Tools. Potions and magic tools. 10 out of 10. Invisibility potion. The drinker turns invisible, causing enemies to immediately lose sight of them. The drinker is then imperceptible for a period of time. Traits. Traits. 31 out of 75. Special attributes that may be applied to gear once the loom is unlocked in the Room of Requirement. Traits can be found in collection chests at bandit camps throughout. Scorching Eye. Increased damage with Incendio. Ambush 3. Significantly increased spell damage while concealed by disillusionment. Anti-Venom Eye. Decreased damage taken from spiders. Level. Inventory. Level. Challenges. Challenges. Field guide pages. Quests. Level.
Let's look at what we have, shall
Medium
we?
Material Refiner Spellcraft. Potting table with 3 small potting table with 2 large pots. Spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 2 large pots. Potting table with 3 medium pots. Spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 3 medium potting table with 2 medium potting table with 5 small pots. Spellcraft unlocks the ability to conjure a potting table with 5 small pots.
Nothing like
Secret Rooms. A white outline. A Hogsmeade vendor is looking to find beasts a good home, and offers potting table. This potion.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Potting table. Small planter. Mallow sweet. A colorful plant that produces the leaves consumed in Merlin trials. Mallow sweet seeds can be purchased from the magic Neve. Can be grown in pots of any size. Potting table. Potting table. Potting table.
Revelio.
Potting table. Mouse left. Potting table. Potting table. Large planter. Fluxweed. A tall plant that produces stems used in the focus potion. Fluxweed.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Potting table. Large planter. Potting table. Large planter. Escape. Back. Conjuring spell. Transfiguration. Altering spell. Transfiguration. Alter the physical form. Evanesco. Level. Settings. Save game. KY depth, exploring. Save complete. Level. Gear. Potting table. Small planter. Empty. Escape. Mallow sweet. Potting table. Empty. Ditani. Not grass. Mallow sweet. Not grass. A magical fluxweed. Potting table, fertilizer, mouse left button. Potion station. Conjuration. Potions. Medium scientific potions station. A medium scientific potions station with 2 burners for brewing. Small scientific potions station. A small scientific potions station with 1 burner for T-shaped scientific potions station. T-shaped scientific potions station. Medium scientific potions station. Scientific T-shaped potions station. Medium botanical potions station. Medium scientific potions station budget. 1 out of 7. Medium scientific potions station. A medium scientific potions station with 2 burners for brewing potions. Resources required. Moonstone. T-shaped scientific potions station. Medium scientific T-shaped scientific potions. Small scientific potions station. A small scientific potions station. Potions stations. Medium gothic potions station. Hopping pots. Potions station. Medium scientific potions station. A medium scientific potions station with 2 burn. T-shaped scientific potion. Medium botanical potions station. Statues. Potion state. Hopping. T-shaped scientific potions station. Medium scientific potions station. A medium scientific. Hopping pots. Escape. Level. Map. Conjuration. Botanical potting table. Scientific potting table with 5 small pots. A scientific potting table perfect for growing 5 plants requiring small pots. Moonstone. 300 and scientific potting table with a small pot. Scientific potting table with 3 small pots. Scientific potting table budget. 5 out of 7. Scientific potting table budget. 6 out of 7. Resources conjuration, scientific chopping station. Small potting table, eclectic potting, gothic potting table with 5 small pots. A gothic potting table perfect. Potting table. Ditani. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used. Ditani. The leaves of this mallow sweet. Mallow sweet. Mandrake. A magical plant. Mandrake. A magical, not grass. A magical, venomous Chinese not grass. Mallow sweet, not grass. A magical herb that produces sprigs used in the invisibility potion. Not grass, mandrake, mallow sweet, ditani. The leaves of Potting table. Potting table. Mallow sweet. Not grass. Mouse left button. Fertilize. Not grass. A magical herb that produces mallow sweet. Ditani. The leaves of this medicinal herb are conjuration, herbology. Potions, wall hanging, utility. Potions, wall hanging, herbology. Herbology. Small pot, botanical pot, utility. Small pot, eclectic pot, potions. Botanical potting table, potions. Potions. Botanical potting table, potions. Potions, room of potions, rugs. An assortment, rugs. An assortment of potions. Potions, potions. Furniture, small pot, scientific, medium potting tables. Scientific potting table with a medium pot. Large potting tables. Composter, chopping station, scientific chopping station. A scientific-styled chopping station that periodically produces small potting tables. Potions, potion station, hopping pot, medium goth, utility, scientific material refiner, botanical material refiner, wall hangings. Room of Potion station. Felix Felicis. Potting table. Large planter. Shrivel fig. A hardy plant that produces potting table. This potion had no effect. 4. 12. Potting table. Empty. Escape. Chinese chomping. Potting table. Large plant. Escape. Beast petting brush. Beast feed. Knapsack. Beast inventory. Active beasts. 7 out of 12. Species. 4 out of 4. Escape. Back. Caligo. Male. Beast care. T. Summon. Caligo. Beast care. Feed and brush this. The Irondale. Niffler. Giant purple toad. 24 minutes and 59 seconds. Beast care. Toy chest. Bogey ball. Mooncalf. 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 24. Mooncalf. 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 Sepulchria. 24 minutes and 17 seconds. Beast care. Feed and brush this beast and it will release magical materials that can be woven into gear. Toy chest. Unpoppable bubble. A bubble that cannot. Gold ball.
Revelio.
Map. Flue-Flame's locations. Hogsmeade map, Hogsmeade. North Hogsmeade. Track undiscovered Flue-Flames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities. Map. World map. Spot removal, mouse right button. Dogweed and death, mouse right button.
Revelio. Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
Revelio.
Must have missed that one in beasts.
Pardon me?
Level 31.
Might I ask a favor of you?
Level. Settings. Load game. Exploring. Spot removal. Save Percival Rackham's trial. Exit game.
writhe,